What's going on, everybody? Thank you for the patience. I know I'm 20 minutes late to this raid. We were dealing with a frame rate issue. So I did not realize that AMD had an update recently, and as a result of that, has been a colossal pain in the ass. So here we are, back at it. Let's go. And if you guys haven't been following along, guys, we just made a really exciting announcement over on TikTok. So to sum it up over here, guys, what we've been doing is essentially growing this platform, this channel, this business, and now it's starting to, pay off some dividends. And none of that would be worthwhile if we weren't making an impact somewhere. So what we're going to be doing is a portion of all streaming revenue will be put into what's called an impact fund. And with that impact fund, we're going to, deploy capital to charities in need. We're going to do that each month. So the first month, at the end of May, we're going to be deploying capital to a cause called the Ronald McDonald House. And they essentially provide housing or like an overnight stay near a hospital, like within the compounds of a hospital that their child is getting treatment at. So if anyone has a sick child, you always know, like, you would do anything for them. And sometimes that means staying away from your job, staying overnight so you can be close, be supportive. So we're going to work to alleviate just a little bit of financial pressure from hopefully as many of these parents as we can. So I believe we only kicked this off the other day, and I think we're already up to like $120. So we're having some fun with it, and we're gonna hopefully go out and make a good impact. So no pressure from the community. You guys just being here is supportive enough. If you feel so inclined to make a gift or a subscription or whatever that might look like, just know that I appreciate it. Hey, what's going on? There will be there won't be any Arc Raiders tonight. We're going to be jamming out here. Tonight is a night of calm with World of Warcraft. Not on the big update too. I hear you, man. I was watching a bunch of the videos from some of the other streamers just going like, yep, this looks like a lot of fun. And we're just going to hang out over here tonight. Yo. There's enough chaos going on over here, so we'll deal with this tonight. I heard that the comet is absolute nonsense, man. How many have you had a chance to kill? A couple? It takes a Rocketeer driver to create a wolf pack. Yeah. We knew they wouldn't make it easy on us, though. We knew that. Come on. Uh-oh. Definitely gonna be dying here. Oh no, is that it's a priest. He can res me. My man, he's gonna do it. What a legend. What a legend. Absolute fucking legend. Let's see if this guy... Oh, this guy's a beauty. He's gonna make it into the content for sure. Alrighty, let's get queued up for a dungeon. Mardon sucked, but it had some good quests, so it's probably worth doing. fate would have it. My boy, he got me good. And now it's hell. You know what? You never know what the night will hold. There's a possibility that I might hop onto our graders later on, but right now, we are getting ourselves going over here. We'll get ourselves into a couple of dungeon runs over here. Likely level up a time or two, I think. If I'm honest, I gotta say I've been neglecting World of Warcraft lately, so I gotta get back into it. Besides, I gotta let my lobbies on Arc Raiders cool down a little bit after all the shenanigans the other night. Gotta say though, every time I come back to World of Warcraft, it's just like, it's so satisfying. We're just chilling here, having ourselves a great time. Talking to you beautiful people. I appreciate it. These guys are tough boys. Ding! There we go. You know what? Let's add in... Oh, that's all. Oh, now I can add in Zul'Farrak. Nice, nice, nice. Edit listing. ZF. There it is. Update. Ooh, lots of healers already in line for ZF. All right then. All right, it looks like. Oh, what? Oh, I got taken into his lair. That's why. All right then. That was definitely a road that was not here previously. Now that I'm in another person's lair, we're not going to be as friendly here. We got damage, we got healing. The stream is fire, let's connect on Discord. Pull up to your next live. The stream is fire, let's connect on Discord. Pull up to your next live username. I'm assuming you want me to add your username. That's what I gather. Appreciate you dropping in, brother. probably go back to town, to be honest, and empty out these bags. I don't think I'll make it either way, though. But I'll do it this way. Hang on. Oh, we do have a tank. Perfect. Let's see if we can make it back to Booty Bay. What a great name. Oh, this isn't actually too bad. We'll be able to get back to Booty Bay in no time. I love that. I love that name. Booty Bay. Excuse me. Yeah. Perfect. Let's return these quests. Then go cause a stir.
Hey there.
Hey.
Safe travels.
Bring Shaky's payment to Seawolf McKinley. Alright. Oh yeah, I can't mount. It seems so interesting that Twitch is now offering Kicks chat in their streams. Oh, there's someone here. Seawolf McKinley.
Have a good one. See you later.
Okay, that's... Oh yeah, this chick right here. Alright, what can we sell? What can we sell? We're gonna sell that, and that. We'll just sell that. Right, these. Go with honor. So I didn't realize that the AMD graphics card actually dials things back under certain settings. And I came in and I was just like absolutely destroyed in my FPS. And I couldn't figure out why. So I was really excited to come back and be able to sort that out with the help of my good friend ChatGPT. And yeah, it was very interesting. There we go. We got, yeah, we're fine for bag space. Lots of space, lots of space. Alright, we got a... What are we doing with these quest items here? Let's abandon those. Come to us. What a weird thing to say, guys. We're not gonna do these quests. We don't want to be here longer than we need to in Desolus. Alright, we have just the one. So I think this guy is the tank. Let's ride. I would say that we are probably a melee heavy group here, so let's stick with the melee. Cure the disease. I love how they're already getting their butts hurt about all the ore that's going to be down here. Huzzah! Oh, jeez. I have a feeling it's going to go really smooth. This is actually a decent ring. I think I might take it. And actually, no, I won't.
The great.
This place is cursed. But you're saying, the great outdoors. Okay. Fanta. Oh, there you go. Do I have that one? Well, no, I don't. Okay. Mardon is one of those dungeons that, like, don't get me super excited, but they're pretty needed. Like, they serve a pretty core purpose in the kind of lore of things. And it's decent leveling. Like, we're gonna probably walk away with a half decent level out of this, but what I'm really looking forward to is ZF Sulfurak. That's gonna be a great place for loot. There's a lot that I believe is either best in slot or close to best in slot for shamans at this level. So that is what I am looking forward to. Shoop. Oh, we are gonna keep you alive, my friend. Let's go. Oh, that is a meaty bear. A meaty bear. Chunky banana, what are you talking about? Oh shit. Sorry, pal. Let's drink. Oh man. Oh, I already have that. Oopsies. Beefy bear, beefy bear. Hooray, I won. Whatever. Kite the slimes. Scum covered bag. What does that mean? Oh, got some good silvers from that. Let's drink. When Neomatic drinks, Dado TPS drinks. We're rocking a Melbourne breakfast tea here tonight from T2 Teas. Delicious, absolutely delicious. Got a whole pot of it going in our Darth Vader mug. There's going to be good times, good times. Whoa. Pete, how's it going, man? How are ya? Doing well, brother. Doing okay. Life's slowing down a bit, which is nice. Finally getting back into the swing of things here. This druid is pretty feisty. Just keeps getting after it. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. How have you been doing? How's business, man? You doing good? Let's drink. It's been going well, but just getting back into it now. TikTok Live's been popping off. We've been enjoying the Arc Raider runs over on that side. A lot more chaotic than what we're building over here, so it's been fun. All right, brother, we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, everyone's dying here. I find it hilarious that the main tank is actually out damaging everyone. It's wild. And as you guys are joining in, I really appreciate you guys being here. We don't run any pre-roll ads over here, but we certainly run in-stream ads, and they support the causes like the Impact Fund that we run, where we're supporting the Ronald McDonald House this month, sorry. And they're essentially a home away from home for parents who have sick kids getting treatment at the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. So we're raising funds between now and the end of May for the Ronald McDonald House. So you guys being in here, watching an ad or two, it all helps, it all adds up. And listen, if you guys are sitting with Amazon Prime, there's actually a free Twitch sub that's built into your account there. So if you feel like dropping that here for us, that is going to be going directly to help a family during a pretty tough time as their kid gets treatment, and allow them just to focus a little less on the financial worry of not working. So, no pressure, but I appreciate you being here. You want some Baileys? Only from a boat. Wanna see my downstairs mix-up? Listen, I don't know how old you guys are, but old Greg was the absolute most hilarious thing in the world. And if you guys don't know what Old Greg is, just go YouTube it. I'm certain that the videos are still there. It is the weirdest. Could you learn to love me? Yeah, hands down, the weirdest piece of content that has come out in a, you know, I guess it would be like late 2000s, maybe. Very, very, very strange. Oh, there's so much poison on this guy. I'm Old Greg. Alright, Mr. Noxian. Oh, okay, we're just going for it. Ugh. Alrighty, alrighty. Oh no. Shoot. Buddy is likely gonna die. That's some great set of shackles. Now we ride. So much poison. Oh, everyone's dying here. Oh no, dildo. Dildo. Haha. Is it actually dildo? I wonder if that is. Just clued in. Gotta watch what I'm saying on here. It's supposed to be good old family fun, you know? Alright, hang on, guys. Hang on. Here we go. This is a great group. I'm glad I took this invite. These guys are awesome. Doomslayer, do you have you ever heard of Old Greg? Uh-oh. Old Greg is an absolute legend. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close. It's probably a good idea. Come on. Uh-oh. Good luck, my dude. Good luck. The hunter's like, 1 sec. He stops for no one, for nothing, bro. Is that the Ravager axe? Interesting. Curious as to why you'd have the Ravager axe. I feel like there's other stats that are probably a little bit better, but don't matter. To each their own, my man, to each their own. Uh-oh. Here we go. Cloth increase. Whew. By 4? For the same amount of intellect? Nah. Wasn't meant to be. Oh, he's just going for it. It's crazy, guys. Like I've been able to meet some amazing people while streaming, and so this guy's, messaging me and essentially saying like, they work 40 hours a week, and aren't able to, afford anything. Like, I think there's, a big issue right now in the Canadian economy that is leaving a lot of people kind of shit out of luck, to be honest. So, it's tough out there, and if you guys need help, make sure that you're reaching out, like even if it's just, mentally, right? Like, don't ever be shy to reach out if you need help and talk with someone. This guy's saying that he's not going to be able to, afford rent, and he's getting screwed over. Oof. I love how these guys just like chuck things at your face. This group waits for nobody. These are the ones that just picked up, I think. Yep. Kelowna. Oh, get him back up, get him back up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit. This is not gonna go well. I let the tank die. I'm sorry. Pretty sure my dog's having a pretty wild dream right now. Oh my god, why are you guys standing in the poison? Y'all ain't supposed to stand there. Oopsies. One, oh dang. Yep, getting those ones. Let's get the warden's woolies on me. Yeehaw. Let's stand in the big poison cloud. Are we backtracking or are we going forward? What are we gonna do? It's so funny the discussions people are having right now in this party. Yeah, Mara has a very interesting outcome. It's a longer dungeon, but a lot of people only run kind of the first couple bosses. Usually just Noxian and then they move out. So these guys are trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Hey, get this poison away from me. What are you doing? Why are you running away? Don't run away from me. Don't run away. Live. Live. There we go. Yeah, we're having some pretty deep conversations here. Oh, this dude's really having a tough time. Canada's going through a little bit of a something here. I think there's a lot of people over the next little while that are going to be leaving Canada unhappy. Nice, that's some good gear going on. Just an RP, then next part of quest. What? Get out of here. Where to now, folks? Where to now? Well, we're going for the big leap here. Huzzah! Oh, look at these beautiful hydras walking around. Oh yeah, rugged leather. Loot 'em and skin 'em. Oh my god, these guys just keep pulling. Yo, look at this big unit. This will be fun. Oh, we're just pulling for it. All right. Can't carry anymore. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Did all that work for nothing. This is why people don't like Maradon. Oh, it's so much work for so little benefit. Wow, without a tank, this is a very mana intensive. Going 2 poles on these giants, alright. Bro, he had a trap. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Can't believe we've been in this for friggin' almost an hour and a bit. Holy shit, this is a long ass run. Pouring some more tea. Let's go, Bebop. Oh. All right. Ooh, gotta go make some room. Yo, I like that mace. That is awesome. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We are making our way through. Jesus. I don't know how we're doing this, but we are making this happen. It is wild. Rodak, what's going on, brother? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. How's your streams going now that you're back at it? Shoot. We had our tank dip out of this group and we've just been chugging along without a tank. It's been wild. Long day with the kids, so I'm relaxing with some BF6 off stream. You know what, dude? Sometimes you just gotta, like, not perform. You know? Like those nights where you're just like, you know what? Just gonna have a cold one, play some video games, and just not even worry about what people are gonna think, what they're gonna say, having to talk to people. Good for you, brother. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. We had our little buddy Godwin here dip out on us halfway through. Yep, just won a game. I'll be back at it tomorrow. How's the stream going? Man, it's going well. We had, so we've been kind of toying around with Arc Raiders on TikTok Live. One day I'm going to figure out how to just like make all of the platforms work at the same time. But we're keeping it a little more cozy tonight because last night got out of hand in a huge way. We were got into some wild PvP lobbies in Arc Raiders, so we were having to deal with a lot of nonsense over there, but really fun stream so far. And this one, we're nice and cozy, keeping it real. And there's a guy in game chatting up with me about how awful the Canadian economy and government is, so that's always a fun topic. Just waiting for your president to buy us. That's what we need. 51st state, baby. I was toying around with these guys in here saying without a tank they owe me a couple follows, so let's see if they actually get in here and do it. Oh, we got a lot of double pulls. Man, sometimes I forget I'm in Canada too. Or maybe I want to forget I'm in Canada. Oh, man. You still putting Wind Fury out? Sure am. No break, let's go. We got Strength, Mana Spring, Searing, Wind Fury. There we go. Come on now, it's been doing it the whole time. Ooh, that was a big crit. The big crits always save me. It's insane having run Restoration Shaman right from the get-go. Like, I really think it was the right call, but the leveling is a bit slower, but we're getting into, you know, higher level dungeons, better dungeons, so we get to enjoy a lot more EXP, so I think we're gonna end up probably 43, 44 by the end of the night. Be good progress. One day we're gonna hit 70. stanky bitch. You play Battlefield on console or PC? Oh, there we go. Mr. Pig is doing great over there. PC, nice, yeah. It's a good one. That was one franchise that, when you think about kind of their releases, they never really had one that was like significantly worse than others. Like Call of Duty was mostly constant, but there are very specific ones that just shit the bed, I find Battlefield was a little bit slower on the releases, but had some pretty good consistency. Yeah, that's fair. 2042, I forgot about that one. That's a good point. I try to forget. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, one for what? How many releases did they have? They had one every 2 or 3 years, I think, for a decade and a half. Like they go back pretty fair. They go back a pretty fair clip, I think. Get our little dance on. Look at those boulders, we'll call them. Gotta love the graphicness. That is a woman who just loves her body, eh? Although you'd think running laps like that should be a little bit thinner. She looks like Gorlock the Destroyer. That massive chick from the podcast. Where's that piggy at? Piggy, piggy. Piggy, 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 can't you see? Oh yeah, she's tootin'. I forgot about the toots. Run away, run away. No, chunky banana. Oh, pure. Ooh, this looks promising. 10 stamina, 10 intellect, 100%. She didn't drop nada. That is a face. Look at that. Oh, I need to get something here. Let's just get rid of that so we can take our gem shard heart. Look at that. Look at that. What's this guy doing? Seed of life. Where's Moonglade?
I can't carry anymore.
Is there any reason for me to ever go to Moonglade? Whatever, we'll take it for now. Let's see what goes on. See y'all. Great group. Fantastic group of individuals there. Got a little bit of goop there. A little bit of goop. There we go. A little bit of goop. I think I'm probably playing the wrong game there. Okay. Sell, sell, sell. Buckler. That's a beauty hammer. I'm looking forward to using that in 10 levels. And it's so long. Now where to? I think we probably take our ass over to Stranglethorn Vale again. Although where is Moonglade? Northern Kalimdor. Kalimdor. Yo, there's no way I'm making it all the way up there. That's stupid. I'm not going to Moonglade. Fuck that shit. No way. We're not messing with that. Oh. Let's go Ratchet. Let's leave this group. Let's queue up for Zul'Farrak. Create listing. Dungeons. Zul'Farrak. List self. Look at that. Let's see if we can find ourselves a group. I feel like 43 is a little soft for a tank, so I'm not going to go for that, but... Rodak, what's your all-time favorite game? Not just like Battlefield franchise, just all-time. Hard to say. It really is, eh? Oh, look at that cute little paladin. Looks like the Baron's about to get raided, so I'm pretty happy to be leaving that now. Let's get a little fish. I always find it funny too, like the question. It's a bit of a loaded question, right? Because there's probably different times of your life that had different favorite games. You know what I mean? Like I think there's a number of them that are probably tied to certain years, you know, and life stages and stuff that bring back a tremendous amount of nostalgia or whatever that might be. Hey, look at that. Get that fish. What are we doing here? Are you a tank? Perfect. This gets easy now. This is how good groups are made. You get a healer, you get a tank, and then the rest can fall into place pretty easily. Ooh, and they're nice high-level people too. Nice, 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 nice. Now, should we sail out and get these clowns? Yeah, let's do it. Going swimming, folks. Howdy. Oh, this is not that bad of a swim. We just gotta head out to these. Perfect. Look at that. We got a full group. We're running ZF apparently. This will be interesting. It's going to be a late night. Where is ZF anyway? I don't want to do the work. You guys gotta summon me. Come on. That's how she's gonna go. Alright, so Buddy's up on this boat. Oh geez, I really shouldn't have my fishing rod out still. That's for damn sure. I love that I just ninja'd this guy's kill for them.
I will return the favor.
Just ninja that right out from them. Love it. Screw you guys. I'm out. Fleet Master Firelon. There you are. There we go, there we go. I think we're done that one now. Captain Stillwater. Oh, there's another guy. Damn. That would make sense. Each ship has to have a captain, right? Looks like this one's gonna be a little bit more of a tough one. That's okay. Just a bit more of a grind, that's all. Oh, perfect. Did we finish that one? God damn. Alright, Sea Dog, get over here. There we go. Brutus. I don't need Brutus. Hey, don't break my totems. That ain't very nice. Let's get back into our totems. Dude's got massive forearms, that's for sure. So I'm pretty sure this volatile rum, the last time I drank it, actually made me disconnect. I have that as a theory. I can't substantiate that in any way, but I drank 2 of them and I got disconnected twice. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it was because of the volatile rum. Because sometimes you have some volatile rum and you are passing out. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Thank you. There we go. Let's drink up. Boom. Oh, we're actually done that one too. Let's go. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll go follow my boy. Okay, what was his switch again? Cans 31. Alright, we can go back to... Actually, let's go grab that message in a bottle. Hey, look at that. Oh.
Once I go and pull it back to
I feel like we should try and find this. Keep an eye out. Nope. Oh, we have to go back to the Blood Cell Buccaneers? Yeah, we'll see about that. For now, let's go return the Stranglethorn Veil papers that we have there. Excuse me. Parkour. Chronoboon Gooners. Great name. Oh, he's definitely up. Forgot about that.
Well met. Be careful.
Of course. The old warrior with the hair at the shoulder.
Yo.
Still can't do that. There we go. Loktar. We're gonna go hard. We're gonna tough this out and go right through and finish up this. We're gonna do Zul'Farrak right through. There's a quiet contemplation that go to the port. I like to find this. Can you imagine how heartbroken it was? I bet I fear the ship. Well, if we're going to. Yeah, if we're going that way anyway, may as well. Oh, that was a beefy quest. I want to go return those papers. It'll free up a lot of space in my inventory here. What was this one all about? Right, Hammerfall. Not doing that. Oh, Zul'Gurub. That's such a great, great instance. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's just go return it. No, no need to do that. No need. No need.
How are ya? See you soon. Watch your back.
Watch my back because of the rope that just disappeared. Is that why? Alright, let's go jam out as much of this stuff that we can. Back to ESO, gonna grind a couple more dailies. My dude, have a great one, brother. Thanks for popping in, I appreciate you. And of course, thanks for sitting through those pre-rolls. We're taking all the revenue for the next month and we're donating it over to the Ronald McDonald House. It's a initiative by the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario, and they take care of families while their kids are sick and getting treated. So I think we've raised, I think it was like 120 something bucks so far. It's gonna be a good little time. So thank you for coming in and supporting. I appreciate you, bro, so much. Thank you. Alright, let's go get these pristine claws and shit. Ready after a summons. There we go. Let's get a couple of these gals done. There you are. We only need one of these teeth, man. I'm surprised they aren't dropping. What did I miss here? What did I miss? What are we doing? What was that all about? I don't understand. So apparently that's a thing that people do? It's interesting. I might come out and hang around here, to be honest. I honestly would not mind this mace. It's a slow one, but it's pretty decent. The big bad pauldrons, ice metal bar boot. It's got some good stuff going on here. Alright, let's try that whole thing again. Maybe we just don't do that? Maybe like 2 of those, perhaps? Alright, let's try this whole party again. But we got that good stuff now. do, do, do. Get rid of that wool cloth. Uh-oh. Gotta catch up with our boy here. Let's go. All right, we're going again. All right, let's keep all these guys alive. My goodness, come on. Shoot, 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 shoot. Gotta keep that tank alive. Run. Man. It's kind of getting a little bit annoying, this group. Why are we actually doing shit? Alright, let's get her done here. Whoa. Excuse me. That usually means that after this we are Dunsky. Probably should have pulled those guys while we had the chance. It's okay, it's okay. Wow. We are going to see how the rest of this goes and probably log out from here, to be honest. After this run, I think we're going to call her a night. Unless you guys have been absolutely awesome. I appreciate the opportunity to come and just play video games and jam out with you guys. Never would have thought in my wildest imagination that we'd be where we are today right now. In our affiliate era, playing video games for the masses, and having a good time. That's all. That's what we're here for. Have a good time. That's going to draw some attention, I think. Gross troll sweat. Wow. Let's find this temper. Why do we keep doing this to ourselves? Why can't we just pull one? Oh, there you go. Big heals for my boy Hayes. Death Disciple 666. What is this? It looks boring. It is World of Warcraft. And depending on what you're used to, it absolutely can look boring. Not gonna deny that. But what you might be interested in is jumping into our TikTok lives and playing Arc Raiders. It's a little bit more, we'll call it less boring, a little more volatile. Snorefest, do you play Arc? I sure do, yes. So I do play Arc. That is the other game that I typically play. So hang around long enough, drop a follow, and you'll see Arc Raiders. I usually jump between the two here and there. Spent a lot of time over the last few nights playing Arc Raiders, so figured we'd give ourselves a little bit of a break. Our lobbies were getting... Oh, bro. You're Timaki, bro. Thank you. This guy. It's so funny, dude. There's legit been people coming in being like, bro, why you do things to yourself? I'm like, cause it's fun, and I just want to chill, man. I just want to chill. Not all of it is about. Oh shit! My dude, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that very much. We are growing like a little flower here. You absolute stud. Oh, this guy turned into a frog. Love the name coming in too. Death Disciple. How are your raids today, brother? Did you get some in? I was gonna troll so hard, but I couldn't get in soft mage. Dude, I'm for the most part pretty unflappable. You know, like I think that it would have taken a little bit to really get me going, but no, we're good. We're good. You totally should have kept it going though, just for next time. Jessica William, thanks for coming in. How are ya? I'm doing very well, thanks. We got some World of Warcraft on deck for tonight. Having ourselves a little bit of a good time, just vibing out, keeping it cozy. All right, I guess we're pulling them to here. How's your day been so far? You know what? It got a lot better as soon as you guys all came in here. Can't complain. Jamming out to some video games. The house is quiet and we're just unwinding. How about you? How's your day going? Intellect and stam. Don't need those. We do stream daily. We're not always on Twitch and Kick, as some people have noticed. We spend some time on TikTok Live entertaining the masses right now with Arc Raiders. A little bit more excitement, a little bit more pizzazz over there. But we're having fun. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Nope. Death Disciple, how did you enjoy the stream last night for Arc Raiders? Pretty chaotic happening over there, eh? Death Disciple was the name of my band 20 years ago. People used to think I was Satan's disciple, but the story's not that cool. My favorite band was Death, and my favorite song at the time was Disciple from Slayer. Great song, by the way. Oh, I should probably pay some attention. I merged them, no raids yet, bro. Doing BBQ for dinner, watching my favorite PvE streamer. My dude. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Ooh, I'm getting my ass kicked here by something. Something's poking me in the back. Help me. What the fuck? Did I say PvE? I meant PvP. Jessica William, my favorite game. That's a great question. It's definitely gonna have to be either. World of Warcraft or Arc Raiders right now. Each of them do something different that is enjoyable and awesome. It all depends on the mood of the evening. If we're looking for something chaotic and, you know, a little bit offhand, it's definitely going to be Arc Raiders. But if we're looking more for just a cozy level-in style game, we're going with World of Warcraft every single time. How about yourself? What do you guys play? I know what Death Disciple plays. He's in a metal band. Nice choice. You know what? I think it is. Got the tea going. House is super quiet. It's time to just vibe. Time to just chill. Dreamlight Outlast. Oh, there's a comma in there. Dreamlight. Why is I'm just an old dad with a dream now? What's Dreamlight and Outlast all about? A Death Disciple, I hear you, dude. So I took my son to music lessons this morning, and typically he plays piano, and then out of nowhere I just hear like drums coming from the room, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. And his like teacher or whatever pops out. He's like, is it cool? He wanted to play drums, and I was like, oh my god, this is the start of something fantastic. And I was like, that is cool. We're good here. Because that is exactly what I was playing when I was in a band as well. And, you know, while they are incredibly disruptive to the household around, they are a hell of an instrument to play. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind you asking. I'm from Ontario in Canada. Now I think this tank just bailed on us. That's my guess. I think the tank just bailed on us here. Where are you guys all logging in from? I'm gonna pop out and run back just so I can get this little... Uh-oh. Thank you for leaving me alone. That's awesome, bro. Get the paychecks out. He wants a pearl white Tamo with all bells and whistles. Brother, it's... I had a custom drum set made way back, and I called it the Stormtrooper because it had white matte shells, and then we powder coated all of the hardware black. It looked unreal. It was my favorite drum set to play. You deserve a follow. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. And especially over there on Kick, it's still a budding account over there. We're on every other platform, but Kick is a new one that we just started into. Still have to like optimize the profile and all that stuff, but I appreciate the follow over there. Thank you. Do I like artwork? Not particularly, but depends on. I guess depends on the art. Music? I love art. I'm assuming you got some to pitch. Are you a designer? Show me where I can fly. Ooh, I can fly a lot of places here. Nice, nice, nice. Me and a mate argued over drums and guitar is better. Me and a mate argued over drums and guitar. I was better at guitar, which suited my bank balance in the 20s. Oh my god, dude, it is so true. It is not the least expensive opportunity out there. It is a very expensive habit. I think at the peak I had I think I had three different drum sets at kind of the peak of that phase of my life, we'll call it. Yeah, it was insane. Quest log is full. What are you talking about? I think my wife would kill me if I started collecting instruments too. Yep. I don't disagree with that. Every once in a while I get like the side eye of like, really? Really? This is what you're doing right now? I'm like, yes, it is. But still managing somehow to hang out with, that. Are you ignoring me? No, what's up? I'm a designer. Review my work, please. What's I'm confused. Where's your work? Is it somewhere on Instagram or I have the TikToks? That's actually pretty much all I got. Now, Death Cycle, what are the cars you're collecting? I don't know if we've ever breached that topic. It's crazy, bro. One time I had 20k of amps, pedals, guitars, and didn't own a car. Discord. I do not have Discord. Probably should though, eh? Bring the Divine-O-Matic Raw to... Yeah, you can find me on Insta at dadwithdbs. We were splicing, so when I storm off the hinterlands, they hit the bus and big hit Capman is going to give me a taste of what? Yeah, just look up Dad with DPS. It's the exact same as my Kick username. Oh, I can do that too. Is there shirtless photos on there asking for a friend? Death Cycle wants to know if there's topless photos. We got two. We got Rodak and Death Cycle. We gotta know. Toppies or no? Toppies or no? I don't think on you instant. Oh, if I have them, they're not asking if the other, if the quote designer or whatever has them. There are none. I don't actually, it's a brand new account. I wasn't actually on Instagram. So I made it just recently just to keep content flowing, I'm trying to think if there'd be any. So when I was in Australia, we actually did a like a calendar shoot. So to my understanding, I think they were only hard copies. So there might still be a couple calendars somewhere in Brisbane that have me topless. There you go. I feel like that might have actually been before Instagram and all that. Was there Instagram and all that in 2006? My knee-jerk reaction is I don't think so. There we go, steam wheel port. Friggin' more quests, man. Jesus.
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. As a Canadian, how do you feel about the royal family? Like, is that something that people go? I don't know. I don't know how to properly ask that question.
Real. Be good.
Because I could not give a shit, to be honest. And especially with the release recently of a certain list, that's always a difficult topic to breach because a couple of them were in there. Potential customers.
Relax. Later.
It's because it's still like a part of the crown in some aspects. I don't know if it actually is. I think we're technically like totally on our own and they don't actually give a whole lot of shits about us. But that being said, I think the monarchy still has a part somehow in what we do. I honestly would have no idea what they do, why they do it, any of that nonsense. And I think it's all complete bullshit and it shouldn't exist, but who am I? That doesn't, my opinion doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was a ceremonial aspect they're still involved with. There might be. Honestly, I genuinely, sincerely don't know or care. I think it's just one of those, like, it is what it is. Dude, that list is insane, right? Like, I was talking to someone the other day, like a family member, and you know, I'm sure it must be so nice to exist in a little world that thinks that stuff isn't happening, and like their whole worldview was absolutely shook by the fact that like these documents existed, like they were absolutely worked that it existed. Let's see if this shaman wants to party up with me. Hey, we do. Let's go. Can you see my messages? I can see your messages. You sent me something on Insta? Just another con, bro. Are you talking are you talking about the files and all that? I think it's absolutely insane that like that even exists. It's insane. Royal families, yeah. Well, I mean, I think like, when you think about theoretically what it is, it's a family that amassed far too many resources back in the day and just continued holding on to them forever. Right? Like the amount of like odd money laundering that happens, the amount of everything, it's just crazy. Yeah, you all should throw some tea in a harbor next time. Oh man. How'd that go for you guys? Independence. I will say though, some of this, like as someone who really likes tea, you know, I'm thankful for it. But I gotta say, Australia has some pretty phenomenal tea as well. You accept or not? I haven't accepted anything because I'm not on my phone right now, but I will once I get over there. Alright, these drop rates or spawn rates are insane. I think it's time we are going to go find the inn and we're just going to jam out and have a little bit of a rest. What are we doing? Wait, why did you just ding that? What's going on over here? Could this be some PvP? Where's he taking us? Oh, water pouches. That makes sense. I was saying once I get on my phone, I'll hit you up for your oddly veiled art discussion. I gotta get these water pouches. Come on now. I feel like if your skinning profession got high enough, you should be allowed to skin humans. That sounds kind of crazy. But think about it. That would actually be super cool. You can make masks and all that stuff. Should probably put that on. Hey, grass. Exactly, right? Like, it would need to cost a lot of money, and it would need to be a super high level skill. But there you go. Even better than Jeepers Creepers would be like Deliverance. Deliverance is a classic movie. What do you mean not enough mana? Come on now. I have to go now. It was really nice talking with you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Oh, buddy just pieced. Alright. Oh well. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh. He's looking for the next piece of the puzzle. Sweet. There we go. Gonna heal this party guy. What? I don't know if she's still in there, but I think she's going to scam us. What's with all these designers trying to sell art? I don't want your art. I hate art. I have Siri bought for my Twitch and it just blocks them. I gotta look into that. There's a lot of stuff I gotta start learning about on this here streaming thing. Bro, like, show woman what even is art. I think that makes so much sense as a question. So much sense. What is art? And you could also say what isn't art. A lot of them are on Siri's ban list. I just don't understand, like, just fuck right off, you know? But I imagine some of them just, like, especially with Kick starting to become a lot more popular, I'm sure a lot of them just kind of migrated over. They're like, great, a new batch of bozos to, like, talk with, you know? Throw poo at a wall if it cleans it in the house. Yeah. Dude, it's pretty amazing what passes as art these days. I think I literally have one piece of art in my home and I really, really like it. But it's like perfectly suited for me. And oh, nice, yeah. I'll take that. And I don't know, probably can't see it all that well. Let me take this off. I don't know if you can see it on the wall over there. But it's just, that's the only piece of art I have in the house. It's essentially a Spartan helmet on top of a gladius. And it just suits the room that so well. That shit is art, because we are warriors. My brother-in-law's an artist but can't draw. Make it make sense. Oh, you draw on a computer. Okay. Well, I think like the craziest part is like now, like all of the like computer stuff is, it's all AI generated anyway. Like, so you're a bunch of fucking ding dongs. I got a bunch of Fallout stuff, bro. I have a buddy of mine who recently got divorced, and like his wife didn't let him have like anything, like when they were together, and now he's just like creating the coolest space for himself. And he's loving it. It's awesome. And every time I go in, he has a new piece of like memorabilia or like tokens or something. Like, it's awesome. I genuinely believe if dudes could decorate their own houses, they would 100% do it in something that they would absolutely love, like unconditionally. And they would love the space so much more. My wife's honestly really good about letting me do my ish. God, ads, BRB. Goddamn ads. Oh yeah, there's the roll. Appreciate you guys. Do you watch DPS stream? Wow, but bro. Yo, Rodak's another one of the OGs on this platform. He was an early adopter of the daddy with DPS. I don't think Rodak, we haven't connected on TikTok though. Welcome back. I thought if you sub, you don't have to watch ads. Or do you have like the option to watch them or something? We're so close. 3 more water pouches. An anonymous gifter gave Rodak a tier 1 sub. Look at that. Boom. I'm not subbed, I watch ads for the rev. You beauty. Look. Death Disciple's a beauty. Look at that, my man. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I love how it's like an anonymous gifter. There's 2 of you in the stream, brothers. Rodak meet Death Disciple. Death Disciple meet Rodak. Y'all are both absolute beauties, so let's keep growing together. I don't sub to the homies, to be honest. I just send gifted. Oh, you're a beauty. Well, like I said, boys, we are, for the next like month until the end of May, we're raising money for the Ronald McDonald House, which is a kind of overnight support system for parents with kids going through treatment at the Children's Hospital. So you are contributing to the betterment of their lives. And it was funny, I was talking with a streamer the other day, and I was telling him about that. And he's like, oh man, like, we live in the same city. And I was like, come on. It was so strange. I need to raise money to throw on a bigger turbo in my car. We got a big difference in goals. What do you drive? I'm also a little Electra. Dude. Oh, you got the, is that the N? The N or whatever? Or the Z? What? I don't know what letter it is for Hyundai. I drive my wife wild. You drive my wife wild too. I'm looking for a little project car this summer too. We did 240SX with an SR20 DET last year, and I want to find something interesting this year. When I was down in Australia, and then after my contract was up there, I had a beautiful R33 GTR as well. That was a really nice project car. Yeah, let's go. Getting all these really great things. The Earth, yeah. There's so many people who are like, what? And it's funny, when I took it here, I had I essentially had the entire interior ripped out except for one seat. And I remember that at the time, my girlfriend was like, why on earth would you do that? Like, you can't drive me around. I was like, you just answered your own question. I don't want to drive anyone around when I'm in this. I want to enjoy my time. But if you ever have a chance to get a JDM car with a really big turbo in it, I highly recommend doing it. They are a lot of fun. Would suck a lot of inappropriate things to get a bone stock R34 GTR vs. Yep. film it. I don't care. End up on someone's only cans. They had them in Aussie supercars back in the day, but they were quick in lapping the Holdens and Fords, so they banned them from competing. That's so typical. Although I will say, like, I would absolutely love here to have a Falcon Ute, like just like that, like El Camino vibe, but on a modern car. That would be where it's at. Die. Die. Hey, wastewater pouch. We're done here. Let's go back, return these. And then I think it's time to log off, boys. It is almost 1 o'clock here. I wish we got Holdens here in the States. We don't even get the Chevy SS anymore. You'll appreciate this. So growing up, my aunt always had a 69 Camino SS. And I was... What did she have? I think she had the big block on it too. And she was always like, yeah, 16th birthday, I'm going to give it to you, all this. And to be real, she was a little bit of a deadbeat. So, you know, she wasn't well liked in the family, but hey, she was going to give me a really sick car. And on my 16th birthday, she's like, are you ready to get your car? I was like, hell yeah. And she brought me out. I did my driver's license. I passed my G1, which means I could drive with an adult. We go out to this like property and she's like, oh, it's just right here out by the barn. And I was like, amazing, this is the best day of my life. And she pulls off the tarp. It's rusted from the friggin' bottom of the wheel right up to the windowsill, and like you could almost see through it. And I was like, how did you let this happen? She's like, well, I wasn't driving, so I just put it here under a tarp and my friend said it would be okay. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And like start poking around with my dad at the time, and he's like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. I was like, no. I was devastated. And I was like, that's why no one likes you. Oh, it destroyed me.
Keep it real. Be good.
Hey, there we go.
Keep it real. Be good.
That makes it all better. We hit 43, and it's time to move. Plan on getting an M3 as my next car. Oh, that's cute. Nah, no judgment there. No judgment. Well, you know what? Listen, an M3 is like, you know, it's a sophisticated choice. You're gonna be like, you know, you're not gonna be in a situation where people are gonna be like, oh, that's a shit car, but you're not gonna really fit into every crew either. You'll be good. You'll be well taken care of in that car. I'm just not a huge fan of Beamers to begin with, because like I feel like I haul kids and groceries. Bro, that's what a Kia Carnival is for. Come on now. I'd laugh around. Like right now I'm driving in the like my daily car is a Ford Bronco. And my wife's trying to get me to get rid of it. And I'm like, no, I can't. It's my cool car. It's got a turbo. And it does. It actually has a pretty impressive turbo on it. Oh, dang. Right. All these things. I don't even know what my armor would look like if I was... Whew. That's cool. I haul kids and groceries. I run over kids and groceries. No, I'm just kidding. Alrighty, we are gonna port back to the Barrens, and we're going to log for the night. Boys, I appreciate hanging out with you. Let's do it again sometime. A little 700 tuned M3. Yes, it is a great car. Ma, we'll see you on TikTok tomorrow night for some Arc Raiders. Rodak, always a pleasure, brother. We'll catch you guys later. The next one's, it's going to be tomorrow. So we're going to do Arc Raiders tomorrow. We do Thursday, we're going to be back on WoW. But we'll likely be, if we don't set up the full multi-stream setup, we'll be on TikTok. And if not, we'll be